Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Move series. And today we're going to move by doing a 25-minute lower body strong. Okay, so we are just going to use our body weight today, and I'm going to use an elevated surface for a lot of activities, okay? We're going to sit down to it. We're going to use it from Bulgarian Split Squat, all sorts of fun things with the elevated, not all of them, but most of them, and they're all going to be kind of in a standing position. So we're either going to be standing or we're going to be using that bench. So you can use an ottoman, a couch, a chair, whatever you got, just to make sure it's nice and stable. We're not stepping up on it or anything like that, but we are putting like our foot on there and so forth. So you want to make sure it's nice and stable. Make sure you grab a sweat towel drink and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your elevated surface, your sweat towel drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just kicking those legs all the way back, stretching out those quads, feeling mighty fun today. We've got 3 more like this, 2 more, last one. Let's drive those knees and rotate that trunk. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, rotate that trunk, get that hip flexion in there. We've got 3 more like this on each side, 2 more. Last one. Let's straighten out those legs and kick. Can you reach and touch? Woo, hoo, hoo. Hello, hamstrings. 1 more on each side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go right out here. We're going to take that hand and hinge down and touch that opposite toe. Okay, gliding that hamstring, still getting that trunk involved. 1 more on each side. Okay, this time we're going to take those hands. We're going to reach back, and then we're going to hinge down. We're going to reach back and hinge down. 3 more, just like that. 2 more. Last one. Okay, let's stay low, and we're going to squat deep and then press those knees back. Squat deep, press those knees back for 3. 2. Last one. Let's stay low and just open up those hips. Always feels so good. As low as you can go. It's okay if you're not as low as me. Then we're going to put those hands down, and we're going to rotate up towards that ceiling. So we rotate that trunk around. Oh, yeah. 1 more on each side, and then we're going to take those hands, put them right there on those knees, and let's do a cat and cow for 3, 2. Last one. Let's open up those hips and drive that shoulder to the opposite side. Boom. Boom. Ooh, yeah. 1 more on each side. Always feels so good. Okay, let's just go up to a squat and then a lunge. A squat, then a lunge. Squat it out, lunge it over. Got allergies going today. Woo. Squat it out, lunge it over. Let's do 1 more on each side. Squat it out, lunge it, squat it. Stay right here, lunge down and up for 3, 2. Last one. Let's do a low lunge and then try and straighten that front knee. Let's do a low lunge, straighten that front knee. Last time. And then we're going to rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in, rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in. Last time. And then we're going to come to the center. Nice, good inner thigh. Go as low as you can go. And then you guessed it. We got the other side. We're going to go low, try and straighten. Go low, try and straighten. 1 more time. And then we're going to reach over that knee, drive that elbow in, reach over that knee, drive that elbow in. Last time. Oh yeah, and then we're going to come on up, and we're going to go down and up, down and up. 1 more. Oh yeah, here we go. Big circle. Boom, boom, boom. Other direction, big circle. Last time, let's do the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Other direction, big circle. Okay, and then let's do a nice, good hula hoop that baby. Oh yeah, hula hoop it the other way. Oh, that always feels so good. Let's roll that ankle. Let's roll it the other way. Let's roll that ankle. Let's roll it the other way. Okay, let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna work for 40 seconds with a 5-second pause, just enough to reset and then redo it again. Okay, almost all of our activities until we get to the end is gonna be a right side or a left side. We're gonna start with a hip flexion. So we're gonna get real close to that bench and we're gonna lift that up and back down, okay? Just nice straight up. It's gonna work on stability on one leg and it's gonna work on hip flexion. You ready? Let's try this on that right side. Nice and close. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, lift up. Okay, I want a nice tall trunk and we're just gonna lift that hip right up towards the ceiling. Okay, we need to work on hip flexion. I know a lot of us are actually really tight in that, so we think, oh, I gotta stretch it out. Yes, but it actually weakens when we're really tight. So we wanna make sure we're strengthening that as part of our core, strong legs, lifting that up, come on. Okay, and I have a nice tall trunk. This side is working hard on my glutes, my deep hip muscles to stabilize me. Okay, we're gonna pause in just a second. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause one more time on this side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, nice and controlled. Woo, yeah, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Like I said, the other side is working hard to stabilizing. We are multitasking. We're working on hip flexion and we're working on balance and stability. You do not need to only have weights when you're strengthening, right? Body weight can do a lot. Woo! Come on, let's stay focused. You got 10 more seconds. We'll take a break. And then guess what? We got the other side. We got to even Steven us. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, same thing, but this time on the other side, right? Okay, again, nice tall trunk. Okay, my abs are working, my hip flexion's working, but my other side, my glute and my deep hip muscles are stabilizing that pelvis. You ready to do this side? Okay, get all set up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Okay, your other side, you should be feeling that glute activated. Okay, it has to activate to stabilize that. Work actually a lot of glute medius to stabilize glute. We just have that nice, good, strong pelvis as we're working that other side. And then this should be a little bit sore because we are working this against that gravity in those high positions. Come on, stabilize that baby. Got 15 more seconds before our pause. Nice work. Come on, stay focused. Oh yeah, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. It's just enough to really kind of reset and then get right back to work, okay? Nice and controlled. We're gonna do the opposite side. So this is hip flexion. We're gonna do some hip extension next. Okay, so we're gonna do leg extension. We're gonna have our knee straight with our foot flexed. And then we're gonna also, the second set after the pause, we're gonna have our knee bent and pushing into that extension, okay? We work different muscles that go over the hip and the knee, and ones that just go in the hip, focus it a little bit different, okay? But let's finish out here, nice and strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that right side. Nice strong pelvis. Okay, my foot is flexed, my knee is flexed. I'm gonna lift back. Notice it's not a big, it's just enough to squeeze that, okay? Then I'm gonna do the second set. I'm gonna bend. I'm still pushing through that heel to activate that. Here we go. Right side in 3, 2, 1. Nice, good squeeze. Okay, you notice I'm not going forward. I'm not bending forward. I'm staying nice and tall. It's not a big movement, but it's enough to activate and squeeze that. Lift that back. Push through that heel. Boom. Foot is nice and flexed, activating that. And I'm not leaning to a side. I'm staying nice and upright as I connect. Okay, we're working on balance. And again, we are working on that opposite side to stabilize us. It's working hard to do that. Okay, and we got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna bend that knee and do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna push through that heel again. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, bend the knee. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Now this might challenge your balance system just a little bit more. You need to be near the couch, the wall, a chair, right? Work on that balance, challenge yourself, but be safe, right? So I don't want you to fall. Push through that heel, squeeze that glute. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Halfway there, and you guessed it, we gotta do the other side after this. Nice, good squeeze and activation. 15 more seconds. finish here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got the other side. Okay, again, foot is flexed, knee is straight, we're lifting, and again, a nice good squeeze. Staying upright and not tilting. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Okay, nice tall. And I want you to pay attention. Is this side a little bit easier to stabilize? Is it a little bit easier to balance? Or was it the other side, right? Which side do you need to maybe work on? A lot of times it's surprising to people. They think they're gonna be better on one side and they're usually confused which side they're actually better on. Boom, squeeze that. Remember, we're gonna bend that knee after this. Nice lift and squeeze. Oh yeah, come on. 10 more seconds. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bend that knee. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Push through that heel. Really picture squeezing that glute. You should be feeling that activated, okay? Push through it. It likes to be lazy, but right, we do better with our mind body when we know what we're activating. It kind of helps with that contraction, helps our body coordinate better. We're gonna go back to the bench after this. We're gonna do sitting down with one leg, or you can do it staggered, okay? We will work with that. We're gonna squat to the bench with a single leg. Woo, woo, woo. So let's finish up this. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna sit down to that bench. We're gonna come down. Notice I'm controlled down and I'm controlled up, pushing through that foot, okay? So if you need to, have that other foot up there just for balance, okay? Maybe 5, 10% of your body weight. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. The idea is to control it. Now, if that's too low to you, you can put like books or pillows so you're sitting down not as low and back up, okay? We're controlling it down and up. All my weight is on and over that foot. That whole foot should be activated, not just one part. Boom, and control. 20 more seconds. We're gonna pause. Remember, we're doing 2 times on this side. Like I said, really controlling some body weight in some activities is very important, not just always having weights in our hands. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up, back down, control. Like I said, you can have your foot staggered or like a toe touch, but you should only have about like 5-10% of your weight if you can. At the most 20. I really want you working on that. Notice I'm controlling that core as I come up, and I'm giving that full extension. I'm coming all the way down, shifting that weight and back up. Very, very functional, okay? Come on, push that up, 15 more seconds. And then you guessed it, we gotta do the other side, right? Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? So the same thing. Again, it's okay if you need a toe touch, okay? But about maybe 5-10% of your body weight. You really wanna use that. Again, elevate the surface if you need to, okay? Stay nice and controlled. You ready to do the left side or the opposite? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You didn't have to start with the right, but as long as you're doing the opposite, right? So we're evening ourselves out. Controlling it down, controlling that up. This is where you're also gonna see, wow, I'm not as strong, I'm not as coordinated, I don't control this as well, right? Sometimes I need to do extra focused work on one side to even that body out. Come on, you got this, 15 more seconds. We're gonna go do a Bulgarian split squat next. Woo. Of course, after our pause, right? We gotta even this out. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause one more time on this side. In 3, 2, 1. Control that down, back up. So we're gonna put our foot up there. We're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat when we're gonna be leaning over so we activate those glutes just a little bit more. Boom, and down. Nice and controlled. Come on, drive that up. Really a lot of quad strength to control you down. Notice I am not flopping down, I am controlling. That is the key. Nice eccentric load. Lots of work to do that. Come on. 10 more seconds. If you're having trouble and you're flopping down, something to focus on, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you're gonna sit down. You're gonna put your foot out. You're gonna step back. That's the area you're gonna be. Other side comes up. We're gonna lean over, hinge over, and we're gonna come down and up into a nice good hinge, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me that full range, whatever that looks like for you. Go as low as you can go. If you can't do it on the step, you can do a step back lunge where you're leaning over. That's okay. Because I know this is a little more challenging. You're going, give me that full range, okay? We don't have any weights. This is where I really want you to push your range. It's okay. You don't have to, you notice I'm not being fast today. I am being very controlled, even though we're only using body weight. I'm getting my deep range of motion. I'm strengthening it. I'm controlling it the entire direction. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause one more time on this side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Really lean over that whole foot. Give me that full range. Boom. And up. You got this. Nice and controlled. You're going all the way down. All the way up, 15 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah, glute is a little bit sore. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna stick my left foot out now. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it out, step on up, then that's where my back foot goes up there. Okay, same thing. You're gonna hinge over and lean over. Okay, so we got this opposite side, which is my left for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Nice and controlled, full range. Okay, leaning over gets me a little bit more activated in those glutes and those hamstrings. Oh yeah. If you need to, you can always do this too next to the wall so you can touch when you need to if you're starting to lose that balance. 15 more seconds. Give me that full range. Control both directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause one more time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Oh yeah. We're gonna stand and do some hip abduction, ABD. That means we're gonna go out to the side. We're gonna kind of do it like we did with the hip extension. The first set is going to be with our knee and our foot, our knee straight, and then we're gonna do with our knee bent. Okay, targeting a little bit different muscle groups. Challenging the balance. You may need to be near the couch, the wall for touch. That's okay. But let's finish up here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hello, good. Okay, nice and upright. We're gonna have our knees straight. We're gonna lift out to the side. Notice I'm not gonna tilt, gonna stay nice and upright. Just a good squeeze. Foot is flexed, knee is straight. Then we're gonna do the same thing with our knee bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's not a big range of motion, it's right out there. And if you can, don't even let it set down. Can you let it hover and back down again if you need to? Touch the wall, right? My imaginary wall. Also, if you focus on one point, that'll help you with your balance, okay? Fixing that vision. We use our inner ear, we use our vision, and we use our joints to tell us and balance us. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're bending that knee. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. You're gonna go up just a little bit behind in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I want Just a little bit behind and out. Boom. Boom. You notice I'm not fast, I'm controlled. Guess what? I don't know about you, but that standing leg is working hard to stabilize you. It's working those glutes on that side to really stabilize that pelvis and control it. And then we're lifting and squeezing that glute and that outer hip. 15 more seconds, and then you guessed it, we gotta change side. Boom, and squeeze. Oh, come on, here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I think my standing leg worked harder than my other leg. Totally normal. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be far. It's a nice good squeeze and activation. Okay, we're again, knee straight, foot flex, lifting off the side, nice, strong, tall core. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, lift up and squeeze. You're lifting from that ankle. Okay, that foot is flexed, and you're lifting, and you're just gonna feel the outside squeeze. You're gonna feel those glutes activate a little bit more when we do that knee bent, okay? And then like I said, we're working a lot of glute on the other side. Lift and squeeze. We're halfway there, and then we're gonna bend that knee. Nice and controlled, 10 more seconds. Stay nice and upright, just lifting the squeeze. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, bend the knee, lifting up and a little bit behind in 3, 2, 1. Just a slight behind and lift. Boom, oh yeah. I have like my pretend wall out here. The counterweight, it's actually like a counterweight, boom. Guess what, after this, we only have one more activity, and it's the one time we're gonna do double side. We're gonna do bilateral, okay? So we're gonna sit down to the bench, and then we're gonna hinge straight. Kind of like what we do a little bit in a warm up where we push those knees straight. Come on, you got 10 more seconds of this though. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. So we're gonna do a nice good control sit, and then we're gonna reach down to touch our toes and push those knees back, and then squat, and then hinge, and then squat. You ready to try this with me? Okay, this is it though, right? Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hinge down, squat back. Okay, I'm not sitting all the way down, I'm just coming down to a nice good squat position, hovering that, just touching that butt down, and then coming back. Controlling it both directions, boom, and boom. Getting some strength in there, but also getting some good mobility, right? We're actually working on lengthening those hamstrings. You may not be able to touch those toes, but yeah, that's the direction. Press those knees back, you got 15 more seconds. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, let's finish this baby in 3, 2, 1. This is it, come on, sit back. Press those knees back. You've done a great job. This is a great activity. Like I said, I like it sometimes when you're traveling because you didn't need a lot of equipment, right? But you're getting so much focus control. We need that time where we're really focusing on some of these deeper muscles, controlling that balance. It helps when you put those weights on, you're gonna find yourself, you can do more weight because you've actually learned to really stabilize that body and control it. Come on, 10 more seconds. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Okay, let's do a nice good runner's lunge. Just tilt that pelvis up. Oh, pull that forward. Let's even lean over to the side. Getting that side, but it's gonna hit those hip flexor. Oh, we use that a lot today. Okay, and then we're gonna come on up. We're gonna grab that foot if you can and get a nice good quad stretch. If you need to, you can do more motion by grabbing like a towel. Pull that back. Use the wall for balance. Okay, other side. Hip flexion. Lean on over. Oh, that always feels so good. You can come back to doing these today, throughout the day, right? Keep that mobility up there. Nice and strong. Okay, and then we're gonna take that left leg behind, and we're gonna reach over and push that left hip out as we lean over to that right. Did a lot of those lateral stuff, right? Oh yeah. Let's hinge down and get that hamstring. Okay, and then the other side. Switch that down. Push that on over. Ooh, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna hinge down. Oh, that feels great. Then we're gonna unwind that. We're gonna grab those elbows and let that body just hang. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna roll that up. We're gonna cross that leg over. If you want to, you can sit down and do this, or you can work on your balance with me. Yes, opening up that hip. Okay, and then we're gonna finish with on the other side. You know I love to practice balance and challenging that system. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to stay controlled. Make sure you're grabbing some water, some high quality protein, and then have a great day. Hey guys, I sure hope you liked that video. Did you know this is all part of the series? My Move series. What this is designed is to make sure that during the holiday season, when we are really busy, we make sure we still find time to move. It is critical for our health and to maintain our fitness goals and to keep us ready for that new year that's coming right around that corner. These workouts are designed to be a little bit quicker so that you have no excuse to get in and move that body and still get the results you're wanting no matter the season. So this holiday season, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification so you never miss what's coming next. Let's get your body moving and feeling amazing during this holiday season. Have a great day.